Hola, Jadisa here, and welcome back to my channel. And when I say welcome back, I am not just saying welcome back to you guys, but to myself, because if you have been following my journey, you know that I started my YouTube channel sometime last year. Well, actually in 2019, and I carried it over into 2020 because that was I was going to give y'all content, baby. I was going to give y'all content. But 2020 came in like a wrecking ball. So it was just a lot, and I needed to like pull myself back. You know, 2020, the fiasco that it was a lot. And if you know, you know. I don't even need to give names of what these things are called. All I gotta say is 2020. So if you are new here, take a moment. I'll wait. Press pause. I promise you, I will be right here when you get back. Press pause, baby. Press pause and subscribe to my channel, because I promise, you know what, let me not promise because I don't like to give broken promises, but I am going to do my very best to provide you guys with content in the future, and I want you guys to be notified of when that happens. So in order to get that notification on your phone, your TV, your tablet, your computer, I need you to press pause right now, go and subscribe. Okay, so we're back. So for you newcomers, welcome to the party, baby. I am so happy to have you, and I guess I'm just gonna give a little bit of a, you know, reintroduction. Like, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ho. Actually, it's Julissa, but you get the point. So I just wanted to reintroduce myself because it was such a short amount of time that I displayed myself on YouTube, and I went on this hiatus, and you know why. I just explained why. So I went on this long hiatus, and I was like, it's very rude for me to just come back like nothing ever happened. I need to let the people know what's up. It's not much that I have to say. Like I said already, 2020 happened. I needed to take time for myself. Mental health for everyone is super important, and sometimes you just need a break. And with everything that was happening, I needed a break. I needed to pull back, and I liked that I pulled back because, sorry, I keep licking my lips because I don't know, I put this Fenty on and for some reason it's sticking. It's sticking. But what was I gonna say? I done forgot my thought, and if you know me, I done forgot my dang thought. So for me, it was very important that I took some time, and I just, you know, when you live in New York City or anywhere as an adult, you're just on the go all the time, especially in New York City. Everything is fast. If you're not fast, you're getting left behind. And I wasn't getting left behind, so I was always fast paced, baby. Fast paced. I walked fast, I worked fast, I got things done. Work smarter, not harder. That is my motto. I told that at my jobs. Everyone knows my thing is work smarter, not harder. I was always on the go, always on the go. So when 2020 happened, unfortunately, the corporate office that I was working for, they needed to lay off some people. Honestly, they only kept a handful of people. So it wasn't like, oh, you was a bad pig, that's why they got rid of you. No, they didn't. They knew that I was good at what I did. However, the company needed to recover itself because of what was going on, and they didn't know what was going to happen. They laid off several people. I just so happened to be one of them. And that time allowed me to reflect on myself and pause. I never got the moment to pause. I've been working since, what was I? I was working in the corporate world since I was 18 years old. 18 years old. And I never got a break. Like, maybe when I would switch jobs, I would get like a small week in between, or, you know, during the year, you get your yearly vacation that you get from your job, but I never got a real break. And it wasn't intentional. I didn't know that this was going to happen. It just so happened to happen, and nobody was hiring. And so it was also safer for me and for my family for me to just stay home rather than go out and risk the safety of the people that I love, including myself. So I needed to stay home, and I hope you did too, because you are helping the world get better. But I needed to stay home, and it allowed me so much. It allowed me so much. It let me reflect, and it let me just be creative and okay, so here's one of the things that I noticed from my YouTube videos. Here I go, smacking again on these lips. Maybe I need to wipe this Fenty off, but I don't really want to. It's Fenty, you don't wipe it off. But okay, so one of the things that I noticed is that I was able to reflect on the videos that I was posting on YouTube, and I realized that, girl, you have the tools, but you're not using them because you're always on the go. So you're not putting your tools together to get the best content that you could get. Everyone's knowledge is going to expand, that is true, but try to get the best that you can get at where you are at. And I wasn't doing that. Like, for instance, you looking at me right now, I have this microphone, and I hope that it is doing well, because I listened to it when I set it up, and you can hear me breathing. I kind of sound like I was struggling, honey. And I don't know if you can hear all of that. I do have a stuffy nose, but that's also something that is very normal with me. I always have a stuffy nose. So if you hear me struggling to breathe, forgive me, because my nose is not working with me. So that was one of the things that I noticed. Like, girl, you have a microphone. You have a wireless microphone at that. You have ring lights. Why are you not using these things to get the best content that you have? And so I was like, you know, that allowed me to learn more about that. Also, I realized that I like to talk. Believe it or not, I like to talk with people I like to talk to. So get that straight. If I don't know you, if I pull up in a spot and I don't know you, you're going to think that Julie is quiet. But Julie is not quiet. I'm just going to be quiet because I'm watching. I'm a New Yorker. I need to feel you out. What is your vibe? What are you about? And if I don't know that yet, I'm quiet because I'm watching. I'm watching. But after that, ask my friends. I talk a lot. And I keep it real. Sorry, I know you call all of that sniffle just now. But I keep it real. And so during the heart of you know what in 2020, I decided that I wanted to, you know, do a little bit of a talk show, but I didn't want the burden of having to edit. And so I was like, you know, I have Instagram. If you are on Instagram, please follow me. My name is simply Julissa. That is SIMPLY_JEWELISA. And I hope that I spelled that right, because if not, ooh child. Ooh child. Maybe I'll just fix it up on a screen or something. But yeah, go follow me and check me out, because during the heart of the I almost said it, I don't want to say it, but of the thing that happened in 2020, I decided that I wanted to start a talk show, which is called The Chatterbox. And I started that with my best friend, and we had so much fun. I think we did about maybe 11 or 12 episodes before we stopped. She needed to go back to school. I needed to find someone who was comparable to me. And unfortunately, I haven't found that yet. I'm thinking about possibly doing it on my own, but I just have not found that. And to be clear, when I say comparable to me, I was not trying to say that my best friend was not comparable to me. Of course she is, otherwise she would not be my best friend. But she was unavailable. She needed to go back to school. She needed to take care of that, and that comes first. So being that she was unavailable, I needed to look for somebody who was comparable to me to carry on the show, so that I can bounce it, you know, we could talk and we could bounce things off of each other. And so, yeah, go check it out. Check me out there. Also, you can check me out on my business page, which is _JULISA_A. That is where I give off some styling tips for not only your home, but as well as your body as well. That is my thing. Design and all of that. That is my thing. And so right now, currently, if you look, you're going to see a lot more of interior design than you are going to see fashion design. But that's just the thing that I am feeling at the moment. And I've just learned, that was one of the things that I learned, like when you feel good about something, when something is working for you, dwell in it. use that. And so right now my heart is in interior design, and that's what you're gonna see because that's where I am at right now. Okay, so what else changed for me in 2020? As you can see, if you looked at my past videos, I hope that you did. If you didn't, it's okay. You can finish this video. I will allow it. I will allow it. But it's okay. Finish this video, and when you finish it, just go on over to my channel and check out my other videos. And one of the things that you will notice is that I have always shown my natural hair in its natural state. No chemicals, no nothing. And I've been this way for 8 years. I have been natural for 8 years. And when you see me throughout the 8-year process, you will think that my hair has never grown. Because my shrinkage is real, honey. Like real. Like my shrinkage is insane. So my hair has always been in its natural state for the past 8 years, stopping around here. And if you're looking at me closely in this video, you will see that something has changed. What has changed is my hair is straight. Well, let me fix that. I blew my hair out because it's not straight. It's not like it's slick, honey. It's not slick, but it is straight because I blew it out. And the reason I blew it out is because during this time that I've had to myself, I realized your hair is pretty damaged. Like, not super damaged, but like, I have so many single strand knots. And I just don't like that. Sorry if I looked crazy, but I just heard somebody come through my front door. I know who it is. I'm safe. But I have so many single strand knots, and I was just like, it's time for me to blow it out, try to get it straight, try to remedy this so that I don't continue to, you know, destroy my hair. I don't want to destroy my hair. I love my hair, which is why I decided to go natural in the first place. Why would I allow myself to keep going down a path that I see is unhealthy for my hair? So I decided to blow it out. No, I'm not doing this all of the time. I did this blowout, I want to say last Saturday. So today is Saturday, just so you know, it's the day before Valentine's Day. I'm going to say happy Valentine's Day to you guys. I hope that your day goes well. But yes. So yeah, it's been a week. I haven't touched my hair. I've literally been just putting it out, but it was a little too fluffy, so I kind of like pinned it down. Some of it probably fell out. I don't know or not. Some of it probably fell out, but whatever. So yeah, that was another thing that I changed. What else? What else can I say? Maybe I should just rewind for you guys. So prior to all of this madness that happened and why I had to take a pause and why I wasn't on YouTube and blah, 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 I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I am an all-around creator. I love to be creative, whether that is with something like dance, art, design, like those things. I love creativity, which is why I decided to do a YouTube too, because that allows me to be creative again, because now I'm learning how to edit, and that is so cool to me. I enjoy doing it. So yes. So I went to school for fashion design. I decided to go back to school sometime later, and so I have a degree in fashion design. I have a degree in Patternmaking, and I've been working in the fashion industry as a technical designer for since I was 18. I'll just say since I was 18, and I'm now in my, I know, it's unbelievable. A lot of people still think I'm very young, but yes, I am in my, thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad. So yeah, I've been working in the fashion industry for all of that time. And I want to say in 2017 is when I decided I was watching YouTube. I asked myself, after watching YouTube and seeing people, like there's people out here on YouTube making cash money, millionaires. Like they are making money out here. So I was like, wait, hold up, what? Like when I went to school, they told me I could be a doctor, I could be a firefighter, I could be a policeman, I could be a lawyer. They didn't tell me anything about design. I figured that out on my own because that was a passion of mine. So when I saw that people were making money on YouTube, I was like, how? Sway? How? Sway? How are you making this money? Because I like to make some money too. So I started asking the question on YouTube. How are YouTubers making money on YouTube? Literally, that's what I typed in. And I came across someone who I adore. I love this woman. She still is very fun, very bubbly, very colorful. And I was just like, yo, what? Her design and her attitude was just so positive. And I was like, yo, she's doing something that I never considered, never even thought that I could do, or I never really knew that that was a career choice. But she's an interior designer, and her name is Mr. Kate. Mr. Kate. I love Mr. Kate. And so I started watching her, and I legit binge watched her for about a good 2 weeks. And I was caught up to date after binge watching her. And from binge watching her, I realized that, wow, I really like interior design. Like, maybe I knew that I liked design, period. But I didn't know that interior design was a career choice. And I was like, yo, I really like this. So, you know, I know some people out there who are in higher positions and they know people. So I asked this guy who runs his own practice, and I was like, hey, I was just talking to him. Honestly, I didn't ask him anything. I was just talking to him, telling him, like, you know, I was looking at this girl on TV and she does interior design, and I was like, whoa, I didn't know that this is a career, and I really like this, and I really want to do this. And he was like, you do? And I was like, yeah. He was like, well, I've seen your work in fashion. I know that you're very talented. Maybe you should do it. And I was like, yeah, I want to. And he was like, well, I know someone who runs their own interior design business. I was like, hold up, what? So he was like, yes, I will put your name into this person. And so he did. And I spoke to them pretty much immediately. After that conversation that I had with him, I met up with this woman, I want to say a week later. And we kind of like, we hit it off. And so I was interning under her for a little while. Basically, it was just me being an understudy. I wanted to learn the business inside and out to see if this was something I really wanted to do and really liked doing. And my first project with her was a mansion. I was like, ooh, I done hit the jackpot, honey. So doing such a big house with all these different rooms, there was so many different designs in every single different room. I had to learn how to, you know, keep log of everything, how to go to these stores and speak to people and gain a relationship with these people in the interior design industry. I learned about the D&D building. I didn't know that existed. Made connections in there, and I was like, oh, this is feeding me. And then from 2017, that's when I decided that, you know, I really want to do interior design. I don't want to give up my fashion design. I love it. I love what I do, and that is my bread and butter. So yes, I was working a corporate job and doing interior design on the side. A lot of my projects were no cost, maybe low cost, just so I could get myself out there. And all of my clients, thank goodness, because I'm so happy and proud to know that all of my clients like the outcome of everything that I've done for them in their homes. And so that's where I'm at today. And I know I'm shaking and I'm doing a lot, but it's because I really love it. And it's new to me. It's kind of new. I don't want to say new because I've been doing this since 2017. It's now 2021. So it's fairly new to me. It's newer than it is for my fashion design career. So I'm still very giddy about it. So yeah, that's another thing. I don't want to say that changed during you know what, but that's just a little bit about me. So yes, I love design. I love to help people. I love to talk and walk them through things, which is why I was like, let me have a talk show. If you go to my Instagram, like I told you, go there, check out my IGTV, you will see the chatterbox there, and you will see that what I'm talking about has nothing to do with fashion, has nothing to do with interior design, but that is literally my outlet to help people with my advice and hearing what they have to say, and just, you know, just talking to these people. And no, I'm not a doctor. I would let everyone know, like, you know, I am not a professional at this. This is just me giving my thoughts. And I just really this year have been able to like really get an outlet of what's packed inside. Like, growing up as a child, I always knew that I wanted to do fashion, I wanted to do law, and I wanted to do psychology. And starting a business helps me to learn a little bit about law, right? Doing the chatterbox allowed me to do a little bit of psychology, even though I am not a psychologist, I am not a doctor, but it allowed me to talk to people and hear how they think and understand how different minds work and give my opinion so that these people can be open to understanding how other people's minds work. So that was able to give me that. Working in the fashion industry since I was 18 gave me that outlet, and now I am into interior design. So I'm hitting all of the things that I love, and I'm happy, and I just want to keep growing. I want to become better, and I want to take you guys along that journey with me, and I'm just so happy. I feel really giddy. Anyways, let me thug it up because I'm from the Bronx, okay? Let me thug it up. So I need to get out of here anyway because it's getting late. What time is it? It's 1 o'clock. I need to go to Trader Joe's because tomorrow is Valentine's Day. I am cooking my boyfriend a nice dinner. I want to make sure that I'm able to get there and get everything that I need to do. I also, well, what did I say? What? I need to make sure that I need to get there and get everything that I need, not everything that I need to do. Okay, sorry. So I need to get there, make sure that the products are in the store. I try to only eat organic, and a lot of times where I'm going, the organic stuff sells out because unfortunately the Bronx does not have a lot of options of healthy eating, healthy living. So I need to leave my borough. I don't even want to go into that. Replay 2020, you'll know why this is going on, unfortunately. But yeah, so I have to leave my borough to go do that. So I need to go there. I need to get that. I'm having a photo shoot today because honey bought me a whole stack of balloons. Oh my God, like, he is so sweet. So he I notice every Valentine's Day he gives me things throughout the weekend. We usually always, whatever day Valentine's Day falls on, we always celebrate on that weekend. And if the day falls in during the week, he'll come over during the week with a small gift, and during the weekend we'll celebrate pretty much throughout the weekend as well. So, you know, Valentine's Day is on Sunday, so yesterday was Friday, today is Saturday. So yesterday he came through with his first set of gifts, which was like a ton of balloons, and it is so pretty. And so I was like, I'm not letting these balloons go to waste. So I need to do a photo shoot with that. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a behind the scene for that. That will probably be in another video, not in this video. This is just my reintroduction, saying hi. I apologize for being gone, but child, my battery done died on me. I've been talking. I ain't even realized I was talking that much, and I was really trying to get a video that I could get done in one shot so that I wouldn't have to edit it, but here we are. So anyways, I just didn't want to, you know, I didn't want to let my battery die and that'd be the end of it. So I had to put my new battery in and come back and talk to you guys. So anyways, yes, I need to go to Trader Joe's. I need to get the food. I'm going to do a little bit of a photo shoot with the balloons that my sugar got me. And I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a behind the scenes for that. That will probably be in my V-Day vlog, which I am hoping to get to you anytime between Valentine's Day and I want to say maybe Friday of next week. Like I said, I'm new to this, so it takes me a little bit longer to edit, but I'm going to become faster, I promise. I'm promising that one, because I'm going to work my behind off to get faster at what I'm doing. So yeah, that's about it. And I just want to say thank you guys who were already subscribed. Thank you to the people, whoa, drooling. Thank you to the people who are going to subscribe after seeing this video. I am so open to having you and getting to know you. I hope you like that. I hope you like this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, and hit that bell, baby, so that you will be notified of my future videos to come. I have to remember to say this. I always forget to say this. If you look back on my last videos, I had a problem with forgetting to say that, or forgetting an intro or outro, and I need to become better at that. So I'm trying to make a conscious effort to do that. So if it looks like I'm thinking hard when I'm saying these things, it's because I am. But anyways, until next time, thank you guys. Toodaloo.